What's cracking with your snacking snacker stars? It's me, the BRE, the man in the backwards hat, back with you here for another edition of OTR on Tuesday, April 12th, 2016. And I want to make Zare your store, but since I can't do that, I'm going to try something new from Red Ramen instead, and I'll be right back right after this on OTR. You are looking live at Red Ramen in the Seven Corners Center in Falls Church, Virginia. The Seven Corners area, which is basically the junction of Route 7 and Wilson Boulevard and Route 50 here in Falls Church. This shopping center's been around since about the 60s. You got a dress barn in here. You got a off-Broadway shoes. The other side also has a Shoppers Food Warehouse. There's a Home Depot down there. Some other restaurants, including the Wendy's in the distance, and so on. Today, I am back at Red Ramen for the second time in about 6 weeks to check out another specialty burger. Last time, of course, it was the exorbitantly expensive crab cake, quote-unquote, burger, which was mostly filler and was not that great for about 16 bucks or something like that. Today, I got away a little bit cheaper with their newest creation, and let me go ahead and open up this box and let you know what I got. I got a disc wrapped in foil, as well as some fries. Alright, no, let me go ahead and open up this thing and show you what it is for real. It is their Red Ramen Burger. That's right, ramen, not Robin, Ramen Burger, which is sandwiched between two crispy seasoned ramen buns. Of course, I don't know, about 2 years ago, maybe 3 now, the ramen burger became all the rage in the fusion gourmet restaurant industry. Some dude up in, I think, New York or maybe LA, I don't know, came up with the idea of, I guess, making ramen, molding it into a bun, freezing it, and frying it. And this is what you come up with. Basically a disc of ramen that has become a bun. I'm kind of scared about this one, guys. On top of there, they've got a mess of cabbage, carrots, and onions. And it's also transferred over here as well. Although that is supposed to be chili infused. Not a whole lot going on there. Not as much as they picture in the, of course, the promotional materials. You've got a Red Ramen Burger patty, which I ordered medium. We'll see if they get that right, because they never do. But over here on their order ticket, which I escaped with, it says some pink. We'll find out about that one. Also, underneath that burger, you've got fried jalapeno coins. You've got fresh basil, and you've got what they call a, God, I forget exactly what they call it, but it's like a chucho aioli. Sorry if I got that wrong. I'll try to put the actual spelling on the screen there so you can see what it's supposed to be called. A lot of interesting Asian concepts going on, as well as the jalapenos there for a little bit of a Latin flair, alongside their world famous steak fries, which once again are bottomless when you order this thing in the store, but they don't give you that many when you get them to go. Alright, all of this was $11.99 with tax, made it $12.79, so a little cheaper than that crappy crab cake thing, but still pretty expensive, especially considering ramen is one of the cheapest materials in the world, and, you know, college students and poor people have gotten by on it for years and years and years. You know, you can get that stuff for $1 a case sometimes. But I digress. I will be right back to try to take a bite of this ramen burger, let you know what I think about it and more after this on OTR. Alright, gang, I am back with you here on OTR to take a look at Red Ramen's new Red Ramen Burger. I'm not sure why they call it a Red Ramen Burger, other than the fact that it plays off of Red Ramen, I guess. I don't know. Almost kind of rhymes or something, but not really. I have to admit, I'm not as excited about this as you might think I would be, considering it's a, you know, it's a unique item in terms of, you know, the fast casual service industry and so forth. You don't usually see things quite as fancy as this in this industry, but I digress. I am going to try it for you because I said that I would, and I've been thinking about it for a long time. And hey, it'll probably get a couple of views, right? Let me go ahead and show it to you next to my noggin the way I always do. This bottom bun is not holding up so well, so I'm going to have to do this relatively quickly. You know, Red Robin's burgers are generally pretty large, and they have stuff falling out of them and things like that. And this fried bun is very hot, and it's burning my thumbs. But I'm going to go ahead and take a bite for you right now and let you know what I think. Alright guys, I am back, and that is a myriad of flavors. Not easy to eat though. That bottom bun was falling apart the whole time I was trying to eat it. And if you take a look at it, once you get past the crispy exterior, the noodles are just soft noodles. So it's just like regular ramen on the inside there. And that's interesting. Now they say it's seasoned ramen. I didn't really get a good sense of that. I got a lot of different flavors out of the actual burger and condiments and toppings and so forth. However, the texture of the ramen was definitely different. Very crunchy and crispy on the outside, and then you get that sort of wormy, noodly explosion on the inside as it comes into your mouth there. Interesting, but not overly seasoned, that's for sure. It's not like they put a bunch of the ramen powder on here, I don't think. I'm kind of glad that they didn't, because that would be too salty. The cabbage and corn and onion, not corn, carrot and onion slaw on the top was pretty good. I like that chili flavor that comes around with, as well as the aioli was very nice tasting. It had a nice tang to it and a little bit of spice as well. And then the spice really kicked in with the fried jalapenos, which, by the way, the server asked me if I actually wanted those or not. It's part of the burger. Of course I want those. Bring it on. And then the basil, you know, was just kind of there as a garnish and almost as the lettuce of this entire experience. I didn't really get a heavy dose of the flavor from the basil, but there was an Asian or almost Thai type flavor that I get sort of like from a good chicken kaprao. You know what I'm saying? The burger itself was a Red Ramen burger. Neither spectacular or terrible. Just kind of in between and okay. I did order it medium, nowhere near medium, kind of medium well, and that's sort of my strategy here, is because I do like a medium well burger, so I figure if I order it medium well, they're going to burn it to crap, so I'll go ahead and get a medium burger, and hopefully they'll make it medium well. So they did that job pretty well. All in all, I like the flavors a lot. And I'm very surprised by the flavors. I'm just not into the gimmick of it all, because the ramen falls apart. And, you know, if I'm going to eat noodles, I'm going to eat noodles. If I'm going to eat a burger, I'm going to eat a burger. So that whole part of it to me is still a little bit mystifying, but I can hang with it. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3/4 thumbs up. All in all, not a total ripoff at $11.99. You know, decent price, I guess. But overall, you know, just an interesting gimmick that I would try once and probably not get again. Alright, I think my girlfriend would probably get a pretty big kick out of this one because she loves ramen. So if you're watching this, hun, hi, and I hope you liked the video. Anyway, thanks for watching. She's a member of the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, on Facebook, and you should be too. So go ahead and join our group by clicking on the link in the description down below. Hundreds of the coolest people in the world are in our group, and you should be too. Why aren't you? Also, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at BrandonReichSAS. See pictures of food and other things on Instagram. Hello. As well as many other things. I don't know why there's a drag race going on behind me over here. Some little idiot in a rice burner, you know, flying around. But I digress. Back to the Twitter and the Instagram. When you're on the Twitter and the Instagram, use hashtag Snack Society all day, every day to find out all the latest snacking news, and that way we can find out what you're talking about too. Also, like, favorite, share, and subscribe. And in the meantime, in between time, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.